Caribbean Insight, the oldest West Indian TV program alive on the planet today. 30 years and still #1 in the USA for value, consciousness, history and trending events. CITV with Lady V.
I'm chatting with a veteran in the Calypso business, Mr. Leadon Charles Joseph. You know him as the organizer. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, welcome. This is Leadon Charles Joseph, the organizer.
Tell me something, organizer. How long you been singing Calypso now?
Oh, over about 53 years. My daddy was a tailor. My duty was to clean down his machine. But I always singing something. I always remember singing a song like this. I want a penny to buy mango pear, mango tea. I want a penny to buy mango pear, mango tea, mango susu mata. Share it all for me. Mango, mango, mango pear, mango tea, mango pear, mango tea. I used to be doing that all the time. And my father used to tell my mother, you see, he go be something, you know. He go be something. Always singing all the time. And what happened, there was a program in Trinidad called the Antique program. The Antique program. So I get myself caught up on Antique program. Same singing songs, not too much calypso, but songs and songs. But they had also calypso program too. Every Sunday, you had to make a calypso. So you have about, we say, from Sunday, 8 days, you have to make a calypso, learn it to get on the program. So it real. You had to be right there with the brain, clicking all the time, learning and singing. Yes, and I get caught up on Antique Day, and around there so I started. But on Antique Day, I caught up with guys like a guy called the Lord Relator. He was an Antique also with me. I didn't know how to name. Lord Relator asked me, say, you want a calypso name? I said, okay, a calypso name. So where you go call me? He said, go call your organizer. And I took that name, and then I stayed on Antique for a certain time, I think up to 15, 16 years. Because after that age, you had to move away.
Right,
because he's a senior now.
Right.
And then I get caught up in the Calypso Review with Lord Kitchener in 1967 in a place called Legion Hall down Edward Street. And I was singing a calypso called Bigfoot Small Shoes. I could sing a verse and a chorus with it. It go like this here. Your foot too big for me shoe, organizer, take it out. Your foot too big for me shoe, organizer, pull it out. As rain decide to fall, and fall and fall and fall. When to take out my foot from the shoe, it don't want to come out at all. Bigfoot Small Shoes. This is the chorus I sang for you, you know. It was 1967. And that year, Kitchener was singing a song, calypso called Take Your Meat Out My Rice. It go like this. Da di 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 da, di 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 di, la da di di do do, da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. A Trinidadian, and a Babajan, dying with starvation. Agent say, look, Trini, let we make a cook. I put the rice and you put the meat. Then we go both have something to eat. But when the pot was finished done, the Bajan, he pulled a fast one. He said, Trini, I am a born Babajan. I do like to fight. But when it comes to the occasion, man, I die for my right. You put in a 10 cents meat bone, you want half a slice. Don't let me have to tell you twice. Take your meat out my rice. Di-di-di-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-da-di-di-do-do, la-da-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da. Kitchener was 48 years, I could remember that, and I was 17 years. Kitchener sang that song. And even Stalin made his first debut with me that year, singing this song. It go like this. I say to beat my tune on Carnival Day, I said to beat my tune in the best love way. And if you beat my tune, I am skylarking. Everybody know this, yeah. I go be the road march king. One more time. Beat my tune on Carnival Day. I say to beat my tune in the best love way. And if you beat my tune, I am skylarking. Mama, this year I will be the road march king. That was the Black Stallion. I met other singers this year like Valentino. He was there also. Poser was there also, and all-rounder. We make our debut at that particular year. I could remember that. I meet Radio there, and I meet Lord Melody there. Melody was the MC. I meet Composer there. I meet Nap Headbone there. I meet Terror there in 1967. I could remember that. I was 17, singing in a short pants. I was the opening singer at the 10 that year.
Singing in a short pants.
Singing in a short pants.
With all the greats.
With all the greats, yeah. I meet Bryna there and all. Bryna had a tune. I think it go like this. Where you went last night, Anita, where you went last night. Where you went last night, Anita, where you went last night. 4 o'clock in the morning, you singing, drinking, dancing. Anita, you too young to stay out so late in town. Anita, you too young to stay out so late in town. Lord Bryna, we hardly play Bryna Calypso as before. We hardly hear Calypso. Even Lord Melody with Mama look a boo boo day, hush your mouth, go away. Mama look a boo boo day, hush your mouth, go away. Melody, he was the MC, but Melody was a great guy. He was a nice guy. He had a style and it go like this. When there is a show and we make all the money, he had an attitude. He will take all the money and give all the Calypsonians money. He was a kind of guy like that. Yes. He never used to give the tent managers no chance. As the money, he will, if he get the money, share it for everybody. Look money, look money, look money. He was nice. He was different. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't a guy that was telling you no pay today and we make nah. He will do a show and just share and give away money.
Make sure the Calypsonians are taken care of.
And you know, he was a guy told me before he died. He said, organizer, you will be a great Calypsonian. He used to tell me that, yeah. Did you walk a mile and walk a mile oh yo yo, ay ay ay, this is from Kitchener. Oh yo yo, ay ay ay, this song was sung by Lord Kitchener. Oh lady walk a mile and oh lady walk a mile and this song was sung by the Mighty Lion. Matilda, 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 she take my money and run Venezuela. Everybody, Matilda, sing the number. Matilda, Matilda, she take my money and run Venezuela. I had the money quite below the bed. Oh, she used she had. Matilda, she take my money and run Venezuela. Everybody, Matilda, 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 she take my money and run Venezuela. Never me to love again. Matilda driving me insane. Matilda, she take my money and run Venezuela. Mighty Sparrow, Gina, Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, round the corner posing. Bet your life is something they're selling. And when you catch them broken, you go get them all for nothing. Don't make a row. I said the Yankee gone, Sparrow take over now. Well, the guilt and them feeling bad. No more Yankees in Trinidad. I say they close down the base for good. Them girls had to make out how they could. And as to see them pack up in town, out for a penny, out for a pound. Competition for soul, trouble in tongue, the price of wrong low. With his Gina, Dinah, Rosita and Clementina. Round the corner, posing. Bet your life is something they're selling. And when you catch them, you go get them all for nothing. Don't make a row. I said the Yankee gone, Sparrow take over now. Calypso Rose, fire, fire, in me wire, wire. Ay, 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 oh, ay, oh. Fire, fire, in me cacalito. Mama mucho agua, eat for soup.
Yeah, 2020, you have a bad number.
A bad number.
The Venice, tell me about that, how you came up with that.
I was called upon to do a show in St. Lucia by Pink Panther. He took me to St. Lucia to do a Calypso show. Well, that show in St. Lucia gave me an impression Calypso ain't dying and Calypso wouldn't dead. The place was a total sold out and we break down the place. But I had the Veni idea in my head. So when I came back from St. Lucia, I come back with the vibes to make that Calypso. I come back with that vibe because I was watching the Venice, how they was moving, how they're beautiful, how they're nice and so on. And then I take the idea and I twist it onto me, I bring it onto me. Okay. I twist it onto me, and, you know, because that's Calypso, eh? Bring it onto me. And I make that Calypso, take me a little while to make it, was in about 3 weeks I made the Calypso. When I did almost done make it, to finish it, to put on the hooks and the style, I wake up 3 in the morning, and when I wake up, I get the vibes, and I make it in a week, I run straight to Leston. I say Leston, but I feel I have something.
You're talking about Leston
Paul, yeah.
Right, okay.
Because I feel I had something. He's the guy who I make my first big hit with. No, not my first big hit. My first big hit was like Do Tell a Soul and The Nutsman. But the first, every time I work with a arranger for the first time, I make a hit. I work with Adi Kote for the first time, Do Tell a Soul. Okay. I work with Pelham Goddard, Charlie Roots, Nuts, I make a hit with Pelham. I work with this guy, it will come to me just now, but I work with Leston Paul with That's a Bandit. A massive.
That was a big tune.
A big tune, 1989.
Yes, I was in New York, it mashed up New York for that. I remember
but I work with Ed Watson, that's the name of the man. I gave him a song called Look How She Have Me. That was in 1984. That was a master. So every arranger I work with for the first time, I hit it off. Okay. Yeah.
So for 2020 now?
For 20 now. I run into Lester now because I always have in mind, I want to beat this Bandit song, you know, tune wise. I run into Lester. And that is what Lester gives me.
But the tune you take right now, it have a little controversial thing going on. I like the Venice right now. Some people see it as an issue, the immigrant story in Trinidad. Yeah. But I like how you took the issue.
Yes.
You made it fun. You made it and you still made it a party song.
A party song, yes.
So this is a big year for organizer.
I would hope so, yeah.
Yeah, well, I
find everybody telling me that all the time. So I'm banking for that to happen. But I will put on work. I go work. I like to perform. I'll give people justice. You know, I like to push a song. Don't mind it's strong, but I push a song.
Well, organizer, let me hear the Venice song.
La di da da, la di da da, la di da di, la da da di da 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 da. Everybody, la di da di, la di da da, la di. Yes, this immigrant crisis put me in good business. This immigrant crisis put me in good business. It happened in the month of March. I pick up this Veni craft. I don't know about you, it's the best thing I ever do. The Veni treating me good. Every day she cooking me food. Penny in tongue, penny around. Trini girl never do me that. Every night she just scratch me back. Penny in tongue, penny around. she cooking, and a helping she with the ironing. Penny in town, penny around. Penny ready using she head, a getting my rose baking my bed. Penny in town, penny around. They pretty and looking irie, happy. I love the beauty. Penny in town, penny around. Penny in town, plenty of women go lose their husband. Hey, la da la dee, la dee da da, la dee dee doo, la da dee da 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 da. Yes, the facts I have to unfold. Trini girls, I think is the best in the world. I don't care what nobody say. I prefer my Trini girls any day. But I noticed for a while the flexing, zesting and making style. But I must let them know, them Vinny they are moving so. Yes, I never yet drive a car. You know, she buy me a Toyota. Penny in town, penny around. And when I come from work, she wash my foot, and I ain't getting no boot. Penny in town, penny around. She painting and she tiling, and she have me ironing. Penny in town, penny around. And when we walk, she just hold my hand, and I just feel like Superman. Penny in town, penny around. They're pretty and looking irie, happy. I love the beauty. Penny in town, penny around. Penny in town, and the economy getting more strong. Da 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 dee, da 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 da, la dee doo, la la dee dee dee. We have immigrants from Africa, immigrants from Jamaica. We even have immigrants from Colombia, the Philippines and Cuba. And what I'm saying is true. We even have the Chinese too. But what I realize, them Vinny getting legalized. And when I dress to go out, this ain't no lie. The Vinny just fix my tie. Penny in town, penny around. And when she walk and she get she pay, she just put the dinero day. Penny in town, penny around. Vinny, you want no braids, no eyelashes and fingernails. Penny in town, penny around. She doesn't leave and go to the casino and leave me home fanning mosquito. Penny in town, penny around. It's pretty and looking irie, happy. I love the beauty. Penny in town, penny around. Penny in town, and everybody looking for one. Hey, la dee da dee, la da la la, la dee dee doo, la da dee 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 dee. Yes, well out of the blue, them old guys they looking for Vinny too. From the east, the west, the north and south. And it's to see them all about. And the Vinny they really pretty, and the men they really ugly. On the contrary, it's not about them, it's about the money. Yes, this one ain't no lie. When I dress to go out, she fix my tie. Penny in town, penny around. And the Vinny ready know she play. She ain't talking to man in front my face. Penny in town, penny around. Hey, she said she like the bacchanal. She playing mass for the carnival. Penny in town, penny around. And friends, I must tell you this. Every now and then it's hug and kiss. tongue, penny around, deputy, and looking irie, happy. Hey, I love the beauty, penny and tongue, penny around, penny and tongue. Oh God, I'm glad that they come. Hey, la da la dee, la dee da da, la dee dee doo, la da dee 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 dee. Hey, penny and tongue, penny around, penny and tongue, penny around. Look one day, penny and tongue, penny around. Hey, penny and tongue, penny around, penny and tongue, penny around. Arriba!
Thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you the Morris Bishop t-shirt, a shirt that invokes thought and empowerment. It's a collector's item, a memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop.
I'm the Lord Kitchen.
This is Denise Sauce, you are Belfort. This is KMC.
My name is Barry Sam.
This is Marshall Montana.
And I hope you will do as I do. Keep listening to them.
Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside.
We're in the company of royalty, a veteran, the organizer. What's the name of your second song?
The name of my second song is Corporation.
Corporation.
Yes, yes.
You
yes,
wrote
yes.
that song too?
Yes, I wrote that song.
Okay. Anything in particular make you write that song?
I was looking to change moods around. Okay. You know, moods around. So I come up with this corporation when I was styling at people with the self, people getting on and the self and the self whole way in. Yeah. Because long ago, we never used to move, so it was a family. I help you and you help me and so on. But I'm not seeing that anymore again. So I come up with this corporation. We've got to cooperate and get together in order for prosperity, long life, togetherness, you know, and a one love for TNT.
Organizer, let's hear Corporation.
Da, 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 da. Dee, da, 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 dee. Da, 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 dee. Da, da, dee. Da, 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 da. Corporation, corporation, that's the master plan. Corporation, corporation, that's the master plan. A house without a foundation could never stand. So come on people, let us attack and bring corporation back. And when I see great ethics and code and the crossing blind people over the road, corporation, corporation, that's corporation. And when the cost of living is no longer high and things is much more cheaper to buy, corporation, corporation, that's corporation. And when the women change their attitude and start back cooking their husband food, corporation, corporation, that's corporation. Orbit still moving and the earth still spinning, the rain still falling and the sun still shining. Hey, corporation, corporation, hey, that's corporation. So let's embrace it before it's too late and make sweet TNT great. La, 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 da, 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 da. Yes, I speak in my mind. We used to cooperate much more long time. Regardless of the situation, we used to give one another a hand. We was always our brother keeper. We used to check out for one another. Now that love has shown on the shelf, we are now lovers of ourselves. And when drivers start obeying the code and driving real safe on the road, cooperation, that's cooperation. And when the situation is no more critical and we getting good service in the hospital, cooperation, that's cooperation. And when we start to help out Venezuela and giving them rice, flour and sugar, cooperation, that's cooperation. Orbit still moving and the earth still spinning, the birds still whistling and the dog still barking. Hey, cooperation, cooperation, yes, that's cooperation. To all who walking about with a vexy face, why not make TNT a better place? La 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 la, cooperation, da dee da 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 dee, la la da da dee, la da dee da 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 dee dee. Yes, take this tip from why not give cooperation a try? Let's do it with our lovely heart. Time to make that start. People, let's take heed. Time to plant that seed and stop the bickering and row. The time for cooperation is now. When them fathers stop running wild and standing up and minding the child, cooperation, that's cooperation. And when we live in a beautiful place and there is no crime and no haste, cooperation, that's cooperation. And when our culture is not the worst and we start to love our culture first, cooperation, that's cooperation. Orbit still moving and the earth still spinning, the dogs still barking and the cocks still crowing. Cooperation, cooperation, yes, that's cooperation. So we cannot live anyhow. Let's make sweet tea and be proud. Da da la la li, da 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 la da dee, da la 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 li, da la li, da 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 dee dee. Yes, when we're not cooperating, lots of things start happening. Yes, I must tell you this, it's only chaos and crisis, mashing up a family, bad economy. But when you're cooperating, brother, you're blessed. It's only prosperity and success. And when you're not getting water on the hill, and they stop sending you water bill, cooperation, cooperation, that is cooperation. And when you come into work every day straight and you ain't reaching to work late, cooperation, cooperation, that's cooperation. And when you stop praying people do and putting them brassiere in the corn soup, cooperation, cooperation, that's cooperation. Orbit still moving and the earth still spinning, the grass still growing and the wind still blowing. Cooperation, cooperation. that's cooperation. So come on people, come on one and all. United we stand, divided we fall. Arriba!
Organizer, on behalf of Caribbean Insight and all our fans from all over the world,
that's right.
I wish you all the best. And to you, my fans and critics, catch you at the next pit stop as we keep rolling through Trinidad.
Hi, hi, hi. Boy, boy, boy. Hi, hi, hi. This bandit war affecting the rich and poor. I say in this bandit war, frustrating the boys and girls. You don't have to be a capitalist to be on the wanted list. The operation is well uptight, and the mugging black is white. 100 million missing in ECU. Who keep free money? We want to know. That's a bandit. Look the bandit. A police constable who should act more seriously. The 15,000 and CITV. That's a bandit. Look the bandit. Last week I make him a kitten tongue. As I put in a basket, it's gone, it's gone. That's a bandit. Look the bandit, hey. Well, looky day, looky day, looky day, looky day. Hold him, don't let him get away. Boy, boy, boy. Hi, hi, hi. Boy, boy, boy. Caribbean inside. Yeah, today is making things right. Caribbean inside, I'll say so far, is doing something special for culture. And everything well planned. They for Calypso shot me and pan, and I could put it right to the test. That organization is the best. 100 million missing in ECU. Who keep free money? We want to know. That's a bandit. Look the bandit, eh? A magistrate make history. He gets 17 years and he out already. That's a bandit. Look the bandit. And if you want a leader, have a grouse. And when he step out to search the house, that's a bandit. Look the bandit, hey. Looky day, looky day, looky day, looky day. Hold him, don't let him get away. Oi, oi, oi. Hi, hi, hi. Oi, oi, oi. When I'm putting things right, I'm getting the best from Caribbean inside. And I have to declare, every carnival they are always here. And I can tell you, Frank, they're looking for people who have good talent. So I will say so far, that's why they find organizer. The bandit. Look the bandit, eh? When your husband was walking on ham and jam, as they return to your honey man, that's the bandit. Look the bandit, eh? I hear how they break Bewee, thief the US but leave the TP, that's the bandit. Look the bandit, eh? But I want to tell them plain and candidly, we don't want no counterfeit money in TNT. Hey, that's a bandit. Hey, well, looky day, looky day, looky day, looky day. Hold him, don't let him get away. Oi, oi, oi. Hi, hi, hi. I put things to the test. Caribbean is the best. Hey, I put things to the test. Caribbean inside is the best. Hey, Caribbean inside is the best. Better than the rest. Hey, hey, and on YouTube. Hey, so don't find me rude. Go get them on YouTube. Don't find a road. You will see organizer. Hey, and other great singer. Hey, you will see Fan Man. Hey, you will see a fella playing Batman. Hey, you will see Rudder. And Luther. Hey, you will see all around that. You're sure to see explainer and the Caribbean inside. Putting right the Caribbean inside. Sure to putting right Caribbean inside. Going to putting right hey, Caribbean inside. Going to putting right hey, Caribbean inside.
Thank you for making Caribbean Insight your #1 stop for culture. Today we have over 10,000 subscribers. You have showed your interest in keeping Caribbean culture alive. We are offering you our t-shirt collections. Shirts that invoke thoughts and empowerment. They are collector's items and memorabilia. For your participation, go to the link below and make your contribution to foster the value of our Caribbean cultural stories. Thank you for your support as we continue to develop. I'm Lady V, and I'll catch you at the next pit stop.